Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Independence. We are all following Buhari blindly. Oroto, that is the governor of Benue State, saying to Nigerians that it's like the case of the blind leading the blind. Buhari is not a leader that Nigerians should follow. And Nigerians have hitherto been following him blindly. And it's already showing in this country. It's already showing in the nation. A man that cannot lead the people, a man that cannot give clear-cut direction, is not worthy to be called a leader. The governor of Benue State has said it openly. He declared this yesterday, the Independence Day of Nigeria, saying it is a blind follow. Why are we following Buhari blindly? This man has no good intention for the nation. Let's continue with the news and get all the details. Why did he say we are all following Buhari blindly? Independence? I don't think so. We are all following Buhari blindly. Oroto. Benue State Governor Samuel Oroto has stated this, that Nigerian leaders are following President Muhammadu Buhari blindly, a move which has made Nigeria a failed state. The governor, who also apologized to Nigerians on behalf of the president and all other persons in leadership position for having failed the governance, stressed the need for change of Baton. Governor Oroto, who disclosed this while speaking at the interdenominational service held to mark the national and the nation independence at the IBB Square, Makurdi, on Thursday, also congratulates Nigerians for their resilience. He said, "I salute the uncommon resilience of Nigerians despite all the challenges." The governor also observed that after being examining all the issues, it will be only proper to convey a sovereignty of the national conference that will address issues that are bewailing the nation right now. According to him, I want to appeal to Mr. President, after seeing his magnitude of failure and his leading us, and all of us have been following him blindly, like blind men leading the blind, let there be no sovereign national conference that will look at this. Let there now be sovereign national conference that will look at these issues and not ways of shortchanging us. He further noted, we as leaders of this country have failed from the top to the bottom, and to be honest, as leaders, we must apologize to God and to our people. Who brought us as leaders to lead Nigerians as at this time. Nothing in this country is working. Everything is failing, I can assure you. Everything. From education, is it security? Is it the economy? Is it fighting against corruption? Which one will you agree with me? That is even the Canker one, eating up Nigeria, and some people are making billions out of this, saying they are fighting the B-boys. Nigeria is a failed state, I can assure you, and I will tell you without mixing words. I am also a leader, so I cannot exonerate myself. We have truly failed our people, and our people should forgive us. As leaders, we must take steps that may not be pleasant or convenient to us to make and to correct things. Normally, we have to take the step, and that step should be now. We have to stand up together. Nigerians, this country is a failed state. We must work together as one people. We must work together, and we must learn to live as one. There is a lot of abnormalities going on in this country, and we must solve it if we are to lead Nigerians. Well, that is Governor Oroto, the governor of Benue State. This man does not miss words. He's one person whose state has constantly been oppressed in this country, with the B-boys, the way they went recently, even into his own hometown, to destroy lives and property, to mention but a few. And this governor is saying, we have all been following Buhari like a blind man. Buhari has nothing to offer Nigerians, and he says it's time to change. The batons must change. It is time for the powers to change hands, and batons must change, and change now. Because what is happening is Nigeria has not moved forward, not a single inch, since Buhari came in. And we must stand up to the truth and the reality of what is on ground, that the country has failed and we must own up to it. He went further to stress that every leadership is the education, the economy, life and property of people. To mention but a few, he said Nigeria is actually a failed state. Things have crumbled beyond you can ever imagine. And he said if this country is to move forward, a lot has to be done, and it has to be done now. Nigeria, if we continue on this trend, yesterday, Independence Day, there were a lot of talks here and there with regards to the state of the nation, that if care is not taken, if things continue the way they are right now, the nation will be dividing, and pretty soon. With the Oduduwa Republic, the Biafrans agitating and saying we must go, let us have our own country, Nigeria has failed. I mean, to mention but a few, we're just watching and looking and seeing things of food. The government of today has not allowed Nigerians to thrive, and President Muhammadu Buhari has not done well at all. It's not a hidden knowledge that there are some people who are controlling the president, and the president has to stand up to the truth. If he was the one that was elected by Nigerians, and stand by Nigerians and defend the cause of the nation, because what is going on, what is on ground, President Muhammadu Buhari needs to stand up to the truth and open up to Nigerians. His wife said to Nigerians that we need to pray for forgiveness. The prayer you need to start praying is Aisha Buhari. Pray for yourself. In the midst of all this, you are still doing lavish wedding and showing pictures of how you spend Nigerian money. To mention but a few, they said the nation is on lockdown, but you are going to Dubai. You are having a free course, and you are doing gallivanting all over the place with the currency of the nation. See, everyone who is given opportunity to lead must take responsibility. A day is coming, and pretty soon, where you will give account of the opportunity that was given to you to lead the nation. Everyone who has constantly harassed and has made this country to suffer, get ready. Your days are just around the corner. If you don't change from these actions that you are taking, remember that the way you became a governor, a president, a senator, somebody else will get there someday. It might not look like it, but it will get there. And guess what? People that go against the true cause of what should be done, time is called a day of reckoning. They will have to pay if they have not done things well. So Nigerians, we need to stand up to the truth, and we need to know really and truly that this country, a lot has gone on, and a lot is going on. A lot of water has gone under the bridge, and if we must become a people, a force to be reckoned with, we must stand up to the truth, and we must own up. Anyway, this is one of the governors who has stood up to the truth, who is telling us exactly the state of the nation without fear or favor. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Have a good day.